Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupakada Mayam Dadadi Swapadandikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yudapadakamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavam Cha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sakagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sakitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sakagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangam Langeti Girim Yatkripa Tamaham Vande Shri Gurum Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram Namam Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimati Jayapataka Swamin Nitinam Namaha Charapada Nitayakapa Pradayane Gaurakata Damadaya Nagara Gramatarine. Hare Krishna. Before we start the introduction and other things, we welcome His Grace from ISKCON, and he is disciple of His Holiness Jayaprakash Swami Maharaj. Hare Krishna, Prabhu, welcome. Hare Krishna. So, as we are with the mercy of Guru and Krishna and Śrī Āndāl Nachiyar, we are relishing each and every aspect of the Pāsuram in connection with the Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam also. So, Āndāl Nachiyar appeared in the Divya called as Srivaliputtur. Her father, Periyalvar, who is also called as Vishnu Chitta, was serving the local temple, Vatapatrashayi temple, and he was making flower garlands. She was wearing many days. One day, father noticed it, and he garland and gave a new garland which was worn by Āndāl Nachiyar herself. So in this way, she got the name as Sudi Kudatta Chudarkodi. So Periyalvar is also called as Vishnu Chitta, being always immersed in the Krishna Bhakti. Āndāl Nachiyar composed these 30 Pāsurams, and in addition to that, she has composed the Nachiyar Tirumozhi, which is 143 verses. Out of that, 10 verses are called as Varanamayinam. So Āndāl Nachiyar, as we see in the Charitra, she got married to Lord Ranganatha, who came from Srirangam to Srivilliputturu. And Lord Ranganatha is called here in Srivilliputturu as Rangamannar. Āndāl Nachiyar was in the same bhava of Vrindavana and the Brajagopi, and she made all the villages and the Kumarikas to Pāvai Nonbu, which is similar to the Katyayani Vrat. So before getting into the Pāsuram, we request Aishwarya Gopalakrishnan from Coimbatore to recite the Tanyam's glorification of Āndāl Nachiyar.
Hare Krishna, it is Shreya Prabhu today.
No, this is only Tanyan. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yeah, louder.
नीला तुङ्गस्तनगरी तडी सुप्तमुत्पोत्य कृष्णम् पारार्त्यं स्वं श्रुति सरसिरसिद्धमध्यापयन्ती सोच्छिष्टायां सृजि निगदितं या बलात्कृत्य भुङ्क्ते गोदा तस्यै नम इदमिदं भूय एवास्तु भूयः अन्नवयर्पुதுவை ஆண்டாளரங்கற்கு பண்ணு திருப்பாவை பல்பதியம் இன்னிசையால் பாடிக் கொடுத்தாள் நற்மாலை சூடிக் கொடுத்தாளைச் சொல்லு சூடிக் கொடுத்த சுடர்க்கொடியே தொல்பாவை பாடியருளவல்ல பல்வளையாய் நாடி நீ வெங்கடவர்க்கு என்னை விதி என்ற இம்மாற்றம் நாங்கடவா வண்ணமே நல்கு. Hare
So
Krishna
as
Prabhu.
we see that the first verse is in Sanskrit, which was done by Parasara Bhattar, glorifying Āndāl Nachya, and the next two verses, which are on Tamil, which was done by Uyakundar in the same Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya lineage. So now we will get into the Pāsuram, and this will be sung by Shreya from Chennai.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Start. Switch on the camera also.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
ஏற்ற களங்கள் எதிர் பொங்கி மீதளிப்ப ஏற்ற களங்கள் எதிர் பொங்கி மீதளிப்ப மாற்றாதே பால் சொரியும் வள்ளல் பெரும் பசுக்கள் மாற்றாதே பால் சொரியும் வள்ளல் பெரும் பசுக்கள் ஆற்றப்படைத்தான் மகனே அறிவுராய் ஆற்றப்படைத்தான் மகனே அறிவுராய் ஊற்றமுடையாய் பெரியாய் உலகினு ஊற்றமுடையாய் பெரியாய் உலகினு தோற்றமாய் நின்ற சுடரே துயிலெழாய் தோற்றமாய் நின்ற சுடரே துயிலெழாய் மாற்றாருனக்கு வலி தொலைந்துன் வாசற்கண் மாற்றார் உனக்கு வலி தொலைந்துன் வாசற்கண் ஆற்றாது வந்துன் அடிபணியுமாது வந்துன் அடிபணியுமா போலே போற்றியாம் வந்தோம் புகழ்ந்தேலோரெம்பாவாய் போற்றியாம் வந்தோம் புகழ்ந்தேலோரெம்பாவாய். ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா.
Hare Krishna. Chennai. Hare Krishna. So now we will get into the Sant Madhav Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu, I'm opening the room. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhu, you can start, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Now we request His Grace Jagat Sakshi Prabhu to address verse number 21, Pāsuram 21. Jagashakshiku, it is in English, huh?
Oh, okay.
Because you are versatile.
Can cover all that. Prabhu, maybe you can say the translation, then I will
Okay.
continue from there.
Okay. So I'll do the word by word meaning first. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Today's Pāsuram. Yettakalangal எதிர்க்கு பொங்கி மீதளிப்ப மாற்றாதே பால் சொரியும் வள்ளல் பெரும் பசுக்கள் ஆற்றப்படைத்தான் மகனே அறிவுராய் ஊற்றம் உடையாய் பெரியாய் உலகினில் தோற்றமாய் நின்ற சுடரே துயிலழாய் மாற்றார் உனக்கு வழி தொலைந்து உன் வாசற்கண் ஆற்றாது வந்து உன் அடி பணியுமா போலே போற்றியாம் வந்தோம் புகழ்ந்தேலோ ரம்பாவாய். So let's get into the word by word meaning. ஏற்ற கலங்கள். So when we talk about this, ஏற்ற means whatever the things which are getting into this, kalangal means the vessel. So the cowherd community, they are bringing different size of vessels to milk the cow. Edir means it comes opposite direction. Pongi means it flows or overflows. Midalipa, it is completely coming out of the vessel and they keep on adding vessels. Then matrade means here there is no change in that. And how the cows are Pāsuram. Pāsuram means pal means milk, sorium means it flows from its udders. Vallal, very magnanimous or charitable. Perum, hefty, very hefty, it's all mentioned that way. Pashukal, the cows. Atrapadaitan. So Atrapadaitan, here it talks about Nandagopala, because he is having all the wealth. In addition to that, he has got all the strength too. Atra means both wealth as well as strength. Padaitan means one who possesses. Mahane and Nanda Baba's son. Mahane means they are addressing Krishna. Ariurai, here they are telling, please open your eyes. Wake up from your sleep. This is a gentle one. Then next one, Uttam Udayai Periyai. When they are talking about the Uttam Udayai, he is capable of defeating everyone. Uttam Udayai. That means he is full of all knowledge and his knowledge is also stable. Two meanings are given here. Uttam Udayai. Then it talks about Periyai. Periyai means he is the topmost, and how he is the most superior. And as we say in all our language, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So all the Vedas are also glorifying. That's also mentioned as Periyai. Ulahinil in the world. Tottamai. Tottamai means he always comes to the rescue of the devotees. Tottamai means he comes very clearly to save his devotees. Nindra Sudare. Nindra Sudare means he always stays on top and he never boasts himself. That's also Nindra Sudare. Tuyilarai. Here only they are telling, please get up from your bed. Ariurai means open your eyes from your sleep. Tuyilarai means get up from your bed. Matar means those who are envious. Unakku, to you. Vali tolendu means vali means it talks about strength. Tolendu means lost. Unvasarkan, at your Atradu. So as they lost all their strength, they surrendered to the Lord. Atradu means they surrendered to the Lord. Vandu means to you. Un adi, at your lotus feet. Paniyuma, That means Sharanagati or surrender, Pole. Potyam. Potyam means glorifying. Bandom, we have come. Puhandelor. We always glorify your qualities here. So this way, this translation of each and individual words are here. Hare Krishna Prabhu, can you continue? Hare Krishna.
I do. 6.
Up to 6:20, 25 max, Prabhu. After that, maybe one or two announcements will be there. Jai.
Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Narayana Namaskritya.
Narayana
Naram Shaiva Narottamam.
Shaiva Narottamam.
Devim Saraswati Vyasam.
Devim Saraswati Vyasam.
Tato Jayamutiraye.
Tato Jayamutiraye.
He Krishna Karuna Sindhu.
He Krishna Karuna Sindhu.
Dīnabandhu Jagatpate.
Dīnabandhu Jagatpate.
Gopesha Gopika Kanta.
Gopesha Gopika Kanta.
Radha Kanta Namostute.
Radha Kanta Sute.
Tapta Kanchana Gaurāngi.
Tapta Kanchana Gaurāngi.
Radhe Vrindavaneshwari.
Radhe Vrindavaneshwari.
Vrishabhanusude Devi.
Vrishabhanusude Devi.
Pranamami Haripriye.
Pranamami Haripriye.
Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Prabhu Nityananda.
Prabhu Nityananda.
Shri Advaita Gadadhara.
Shri Advaita Gadadhara.
Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrata.
Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Rama Hare Rama.
Hare Rama Hare Rama.
Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. My humble to Parameshwar Gaura Prabhu, all the assembled Vaishnavas, all know Krishna gave the responsibility of very great personalities. This Mahima Krishna Katha, preaching Krishna's name, was always there, Sampradaya, in ages. So, there was a master plan, and 4 very great personalities took over the spreading of messages. One was Lord Shiva, Mahadev. He started Rudra Sampradaya, and Vishnu Swami became the Acharya. Then Brahmaji took one school, one Sampradaya, and Madhvacharya became Acharya. They are also part of it. Then the 4 Kumaras started a Sampradaya, and Nimbarka Swami became the Acharya. Lakshmi Devi herself started a sampradaya and Ramanujacharya took over that. So we can understand how important are these schools, because they are not started by very, very important. If we don't practice bhakti through one of these schools, Utpadaiva Kalpate will create confusion. I am a devotee of Krishna. People say that. I am devotee of Ram. I am devotee of Krishna. Not a single day passes without me performing puja to Krishna. The simple question is, which is your school? If you don't follow any of the schools, these four schools, and do bhakti on your own, it is not approved by Shastra. Shruti, Smriti, Puranadi, Pancharatri Vidhin Vina, Aikantake Hari Bhakti Utpadaiva. If you worship Hari but don't come in school, you are going to create a confusion. And each school has its own flavor. Because Sri Sampradaya started by Mahalakshmi, lot of devotional service flavor is there. What is Lakshmi doing 24 hours a day? Huh? What does Lakshmi do? Keep on massaging the feet. There is no difference between the lotus feet of Krishna and Krishna. There is Paduka Sahasranama, Pada Pattabhisheka, Pada Puja, Pada Samarpana. There are some temples where you don't have deity, you just have lotus feet. Because Lakshmi Devi was constantly serving the lotus feet of Krishna, a lot of bhakti flavor is there in Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya. And the Alvars, Alvar means ruler. Like in our Sampradaya, we call Maharajas. They also have Alvar, ruler. They don't rule land or property. They rule part of people. Maharaja, Alvar. So, Āndāl, one among the 12, is unique because she glorified Krishna. Alvars generally they glorified Narayan, but Āndāl glorified Krishna specifically. So, these first two lines are very, very interesting. Says, the Vrajvasis are coming with different kinds of vessels and filling their pots. But the milk is overflowing from the heavy cows. The cows had big udder and milk is constantly flowing. Vrajvasis are coming with different kinds of vessels. In some of your houses, you may have tiny vessels. Here in the kitchen, I saw big vessels, huge vessels. So different kinds of vessels and they are filling. What is the understanding of this? Okay, people come with different vessels and they keep filling and filling. Acharya say it depends on what kind of vessel. You come with a tablespoon and want to take a milk, you will get that much milk. Then you can fill it. So, your bhakti is depending on. Mercy is always compared to water. Karuna Karunya, Kripa, Daya, it is always compared with water. Have you ever heard Kripa Agni, Karuna Agni, Daya Agni? Have you heard it? But have you heard Kripa Sagar, Karuna Sagar, Daya Sagar? Kripa is compared with water, right? It flows. So Krishna's mercy is always flowing. Wherever you go, Krishna is ready to give. But he should have the right vessel to collect that water. If we don't have that vessel, how can we collect? Outside people, karmi people, they don't have vessel. Then they say Krishna is not being very merciful. ISKCON devotees are having vessel, but the problem is some of them put hole in that vessel. Sometimes our vessels are with full of holes, right? Our bad doings. So if you have big vessel, you can collect as much mercy as possible. Right? So whose mistake is that? Who is responsible to have big vessels? Krishna is ready to do. The cows are ready, but we should be ready. Bhakti is not easy. The fourth line, last they are saying, Krishna, you defeated your enemies with power and you defeated us with love. That's the last two lines. You defeated enemies with your power and your devotees with love. Bhakti is some. I am coming to Dāmodar Desh for 15, 18 years. From 2001, so that's what
20,
20 years.
21 years. 22 years.
There is no difference in Parameshwar Gaur Prabhu's smile, which was like 20 years back also and now also. Same enthusiasm. I don't know whether he's getting old or getting young. Same enthusiasm. First, when we visited Prabhuji, portico of the house in the roof somewhere, like full of plants, and in between we were having. The steadiness in bhakti is very, very. The Acharya of Ramanuja Sampradaya, Ramanujacharya, he had many Siksha Gurus. And one Siksha Guru is called Tiruppāvai Nambi. What is his English name, Prabhu? Sanskrit name? Tiruppāvai Nambi.
No, that's the word as such we are using it. Tiruppāvai Nambi. Yeah.
One of the Ramanujacharya's Siksha.
Yamunacharya is also one among.
Yeah, Yamunacharya. Tiruppāvai Nambi is one Siksha. And he is supposed to give mantra upadesha. It doesn't make a sense. Why Ramanujacharya, a powerful person? Who is Ramanuja? Rama's Anuja, brother of Ram, Lakshman, Adisesh. Such a great personality. Why he wanted mantra from a person who is below him? He can simply chant. Unless the mantra is given by an Acharya Guru, Nishpala Mata. We all know Hare Krishna mantra even coming before ISKCON, the satsang. How many of you have heard Hare Krishna mantra for the first time in life after coming to ISKCON? We all know. Means you don't know the mantra before that. Have you never heard Hare Krishna?
Not very strong with my
Not very. But I think in South Indian people would have. You go to Tirupati, somebody is singing, you go to you must have heard, right? So why Ramanuja insisted that I want mantra from this particular person? And 1 year he was knocking his door, and which is like 40 miles from his place, from the place where Ramanujacharya stayed, 40 miles. Regularly he will go and knock the door of this Tiruppāvai. Give me education, give me mantra, give me discipleship. Initially he simply denied, I don't want to give. Then later on he said, let me speak to God, you come tomorrow if he agrees. Then he will say, I was so busy I forgot to talk. Then he will say, I spoke with God, but I didn't take your topic. I didn't take your topic. Like this going on. For 1 year, he made him walk up and down. Do we have that kind of persistence, resilience that I want to do that? If we are denied from mercy, you say, no problem, I will get it from somewhere else. After 1 year, Tiruppāvai Nambi said, okay, I will tell you, this mantra can simply take you back to Godhead, even though you chanted wrongly, you will get liberation. Very secretly, he gave this mantra, Om Namo Narayana. The moment Ramanujacharya got them, he said, don't instruct this mantra to him, because you won't get it easily. Ramanujacharya climbed the tower of a temple, Gopura. On the tower, he started screaming, my dear villagers, please come. I want to give you the greatest, matchless gift. By that, your life will become successful. Because such a powerful person, Ramanujacharya, screaming from the top of the sea. Hundreds and hundreds of people gathered. And he gave the mantra to everyone, which was supposed to be a secret one. Sometimes people possess, right? A simple knowledge if we get, which others don't. We have a possessiveness of that. Sometimes you can see the orthodox people, they're not very comfortable sharing that knowledge with others. The great musicians, the great martial arts teachers, the great Vedic Pandits, the great astrologers, they won't teach 100% to the students. They're so scared, what if the student overtake? So something they will always keep reservation, they won't teach. But here Ramanujacharya climbed the roof of the temple, screamed and gave the mantra to everybody. The Guru, Tiruppāvai Nambi, became very upset. What kind of a student? I told you, I insisted, I kept on reminding you that this is a secret. How come you gave it to everybody? And Ramanujacharya very politely, very humbly, he said, I have not followed your voice. I am ready to take that punishment. But let the people get liberated. I will take that punishment. Tiruppāvai Nambi was moved by that answer. He gave him the name, you are even my master. Today you have become my master. So Ramanujacharya got it right. Not very easy. The deep, pure bhakti is not very easy. Krishna will see how much transparently we are giving away our ego. We may give up anything and everything. Some people can give up their money. Some people can give up their power, position, prestige. Now we have given our comfort. waking up at 4 o'clock and coming and sitting and feeling, still fighting against the sleep. The eyelids are like 10 kilo coming and you're trying to keep it off. Fighting against our comfort, giving away our comfort. Some people give away money, some people give away comfort, some people give away so many things. But giving away ego is the toughest thing. We are sitting here in the room. Do we have the weight of I know? Do we have that inside? We all have it. Yes. I've been practicing for the last 12 years. That is always there. And Krishna wants that dana, that charity. Charity of Aham. Maharaja Bali gave that. So, here, the first two lines says, it is all depending on us. Krishna's mercy is always there. Does it rain, like on the house number 13 and 14, and it doesn't rain on house number 15 and 16, it rains? Does it rain like? The rain is very common, gentle. You have the vessel, you fill. So, it is called the monkey's law. It's called monkey. There are two laws. The cat's law and the monkey's law. The cat's law is, however naughty the kitten is, it is the mother cat's responsibility to carry the baby cat. Right? Like we take care of the children. The kids may be naughty, but parents are responsible. But in the monkey's law, the mother monkey will not bother about anything. It will jump from one branch to another to this thing and it will fly. It is the responsibility of the baby monkey to hold tight. If the baby monkey lives, punished. So here it is monkey's law. Krishna is giving mercy again and again and taking care. It's ready to take. But go with the vessel. Have the vessel, we can fill it. So Ramanujacharya had one disciple called Puresh, very famous. He was a zamindar who was capable of feeding 1,000 people every day on golden. His house, there is a village in Kanchipuram, Tamil Nadu. Anybody been to Kanchipuram? Varadaraj. You're from Kanchipuram?
I studied in Chennai.
Chennai, 4 hours to 3 hours. Right?
Yeah. No, I'm in Kanchipuram only actually, in fact.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
lucky. So have been to Purakalvar's house?
Not unfortunately.
So in Kanchipuram, from Kanchipuram, Varadaraj temple, some 15 kilometers people, there's a village called, even today it's a village, or paddy field. Puresha was a zamindar. Every day morning his huge gate will open. This is a very important lesson. And thousands of people will come and have food in his house on golden. If you want, you can return the plate or you can carry them. It's up to you. 1,000 people per day, very rich. Then Lord Varadaraja is complaining to his wife, Lakshmi. What is this noise I am hearing every day, morning and night? I'm not able to take rest properly. This particular deity, Varadaraj, very special. Devraj, Varadaraj is very special. Very smiling deity. If you go closer, very smiling deity, always ready to bless Varadha. Varadha, Yashoda, Kirtita, Varadha, booms, ready to bless you. He was telling Lakshmi Devi, I'm not able to sleep. Who is making this noise in the morning and night? So Lakshmi Devi said, this noise is from, the sound is from Puresha's house. Every day morning he opens the gate of his house, iron gate with big sound. And thousands of people are waiting in queue for charity. And it goes on, he keeps on giving charity till night and still his wealth is left. And this is a daily program. So after a few days, Varadaraj said, I wanted to see Puresh. Ask him to come here. Bring him here. So the messenger went and told, the Lord wanted to see you. Varadaraj asked, why suddenly? Imagine somebody knocks the door and you open and there is a messenger from the local vehicle and Prabhuji, ready, please come. Wow, I am the chosen one, I am special, I am blessed. But this particular devotee asked a question back, why all of a sudden? Then the answer was, the Lord came to know about your charity. So much of charity you are doing. So Lord wanted to. Puresh said, no, I'm not. Why? He thought, I should not be recognized by Lord because of my charity. I want to be recognized by my devotion. He draw a thin line between these two. Sometimes we are called kirtanis, a singer. Sometimes somebody is called a cook. Prabhuji, he makes very good prasad. He's a very good manager. He's a very good donor. He's a very good musician. He's a very good cook. He gives very good classes. But that's devotional service, there is no doubt. But there is something else which Kuresha explained. I don't want to be known by any of this. I want to be known as a. Is it possible for us to think like Bhakti? We have mixed it up everything. Oh, that Prabhu is a very beautiful singer. That Mataji is a wonderful cook. Are we ready to give up that title? Be complex. Puresha decided, I don't want to be known as a person of charity. That day morning he opened the doors and told his villagers, today I am not giving any charity. You can enter my house and take whatever you want. He opened the gates and he walked away and he never entered his house back. He gave up everything and went and surrendered to Ramanuja. What intelligence this person has got. So he is one of the main disciples of Ramanujacharya. So any scripture Ramanujacharya will give to Puresha. Puresha will read it once. That's it. All gets registered. So Ramanujacharya will ask, Shloka number, this thing, that book, what has happened? And he will answer. Such a powerful person he had become. And he sacrificed his eyes for Ramanuja. He had a disciple. His name was Naluran, the man who is in charge of 4 villages. Who had this disciple? Puresha had this disciple. He went and told the king who was against Vaishnavism. He was a mad king. Krimikanta, mad king. So this disciple went and told the king, if you defeat Ramanujacharya, you can take over the whole. Vaishnava himself went and, that's why Prabhupada said, this organization can never be defeated by an outsider. Who can defeat this organization? Outsiders. Maya cannot disturb it. ISKCON, Bhakti, Hare Krishna. Devotees can spoil it. So the devotee only went and, just for a gift of 4 villages. Then they came to arrest Ramanujacharya. So Puresha wanted to save Ramanujacharya. He took the dress, that's a big story. He took the dress of his guru and the cruel king blinded. And every day in front of Varadaraj, this blind man will sing. Puresha will sing. And Varadaraj will come dance. And he will every day ask what he wants. And he said, no. And one day Ramanujacharya said, tomorrow the Lord is coming in front of him, ask for your eyes. He felt very bad. How will I ask something for myself? So he went and asked, give liberation to that Naluran who gave the information to the king, because the whole Vaishnava community is cursing him. Give him moksha. That was the prayer. He did not ask his eyes. What a level of devotion they had. So one beautiful lesson from today's stanza, shloka. The villagers came with different kinds of vessels and they flew. So there is no defect from within. It's all up to us what kind of vessel we carry, how much must not. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I thank Parameshwar Gaur Prabhu very sincerely. Krishna. Prabhuji's mic is off.
Sakshi Prabhu ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. In today's verse, that last 3 lines, there are 3 things which we all have to remember is, first it is Matade un vasal kadaipatti, because those who are envious, they come and surrender to the Lord. The next one is Atade. Atade means they have taken full shelter of the Lord. And the next line it says Portumai. Portumai means they are glorifying. So what is important is people may be envious, but once they surrender, automatically they get the quality of understanding the Lord, and automatically they will be able to glorify Lord. This is the way, and Āndāl Acharya is telling in sequence. First it is Matra, then it is Atade, then it is Portumai. So this is the one which we have to remember. Glorifying the Lord in the association of devotees is very important. And as Prabhu said, Bhakti level is very important. This is a wonderful explanation Prabhu gave related to the first 2 lines. All that you have to carry the biggest vessel to get the full blessings or full mercy of the Lord and Guru. Thank you so much, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Today's host, Shankadari Prabhu and his good wife, Govindeshwari Mataji, and son Gaurasundar, and Anadi, his wife, then daughter Madhavi, and her husband Srinath Prabhu. For the entire family, we will pray. In addition to that, there are some more devotees who wanted prayers. So for all the devotees, in toto, we will say Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Let's all chant thrice the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Vasant Prabhu, do you have some more minutes? Vasant Madhav? Okay, I will quickly read out one verse which is connected to this Pāsuram. This is the first canto, 6th chapter, shloka number 16. Dhyayataha charanam bhojam bhava nirjita chetasa autkantyashru kala sakshya kriti asin me sanair harihi. So this is a situation wherein Narada Muni explains to Vyasadev what was his past, and in this connection he is talking about, after getting instruction from all the sages, for the 4 months of Chaturmas. Then after his mother passed away, he was walking towards to north to Himalayas, and he started meditating. So here he says, as soon I began to meditate upon the lotus feet of the personality of Godhead, with my mind transformed into transcendental love, tears rolled down my eyes, and without delay, the personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, appeared on the lotus of my heart. So, as Prabhu was telling, bhakti is this which has to be the way it has to. Okay. Then, in addition to that, we have got so many connections for this also. In Sikshashtakam also, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says one has to definitely, the body has to tremble and the eyes have to shed tears, all these things. Anybody remembers the verse? Yugayitam Nimeshena.
Nayanam Galadashradharaya Gadanam Gadgadarudaya Pulakya.
So now we can understand how the bhakti and how what, as Prabhu said, the vessel should be as big as like this, so that we can get the complete mercy of the Lord. Hare Krishna. Asant Mada Prabhu, done? Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhu, yeah. Breakout rooms are closed. Chitra Mataji, you can take over. Hare Krishna.
Okay, Hare Krishna.
Hare
Thank you,
Krishna,
His
Prabhu.
Grace Jagasashi Prabhu. Thank you once again. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Ma. Chitra, take over.
Okay, thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.